you down, will never let you fall. Oh, you got what it takes in everything you do. Yeah, you got what it takes. Look inside of you, rolling with the punches, bending with the breaks. No, it isn't easy, girl. It's not easy, but you got what it takes. You got what it takes. You got what it takes.
Marty, get your shoes off the new table. And don't put them on the new carpet either.
Helen, my office is over there. Why don't you just hang a vine and I can swing across the room?
Mr. Cooper spent a lot of time and money having this office redecorated. Now, the least you could do is show a little respect for your new boss.
Helen, how many times do I have to tell you about this? I don't consider Mr. Cooper a boss. As far as I'm concerned, we're equals. He's a man, I'm a man. He's a lawyer, I'm a lawyer. I'm not going to grovel in front of him.
Good morning.
Well, Mr. Cooper, sir. Top of the morning. How are you? Can I get you a cup of coffee or a Danish, or I'd be happy to go home and cook you a hot breakfast?
No, thanks.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Jackson, it's been a pleasure representing you. I hope you'll recommend me to all your friends and take care of yourself and keep in touch, and I guess I'll see you in 3 to 5 years.
You bet you will. And by the way, thanks for nothing.
Hey, now, come on. Nobody likes a sore loser.
Well, there you go, Dennis. You've taken another innocent man off the streets.
Marty, just because we're sharing an office now does not mean that you have the right to touch me.
Boys, let's not fight. Up! You know what I do in my house when my kids fight?
No, but I'm sure it's very wise and innovative, sir.
I make them look each other square in the eyes, shake hands, and be friends. Come on. Damn! That's better.
Mr. Cooper, you just tickle me.
That's what I'm here for, Helen.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. How'd it go in court today, counselors?
What does this tell you?
Either you won your case or you got your braces taken off.
We won the case.
Congratulations. Good work, team. You see, it's good to have a good coach around, right?
You betcha.
Mr. Cooper, you really don't have to make such a big deal about it. We have won cases before. Lots.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of giving you a bonus, but since you don't want me to make a big deal about it, I won't.
Although this was one of the toughest cases we've ever won.
Well, then, I want to give you girls a nice, big pat on the back.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Want me to give you a bonus, kitten?
Helen, I'll be in my office when my first client arrives. Send him right in.
Yeah, I'll be in my office too, Helen. When the cheerleaders get here, send them right in.
Marty, don't set foot on my half of the office. And keep your hands out of my aquarium. Here, fishy.
Oh, Sarah, your Aunt Dorothy called. She just landed in Hawaii. And she said your cousin Emily took her suitcase to school and she'd come here right after class.
Oh, thanks, Helen.
Oh, she must really be excited. When I was 16, I couldn't wait for my parents to leave town. As soon as they were gone, there were more kids in my house than there were at school.
Well, Emily's not like that. She's pretty shy and unsophisticated.
Yeah, but she's still 16. To parents, that is what is known as the danger zone. That's when they have all this newfangled equipment and none of the instructions to go with it.
Hey, Emily, there's my girl. How you doing?
It's great to see you.
Hey, Roz, you remember Emily, don't you?
Sure, hi. Oh, nice outfit. Boys like a girl in uniform.
Oh, does that come in a bigger size?
Emily, that's Helen.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Listen, Emily, let's go in my office and start gossiping. Oh, after my boss comes in, remember, you're Mrs. Clavin, and you're suing your husband for everything he's got.
Why am I going on this date? I know it's going to be a disaster.
Come on, Roz. Maybe this time I'll have a car with a windshield.
I hope so, because I refuse to walk into another restaurant with dead bugs on my face.
Hey, Emmy, see how much you have to look forward to when you start dating?
Well, I've stalled around here long enough. I gotta go spray myself down with bug repellent. See you guys later.
Bye. Are you sure this gunk really works?
You said you wanted to try my beauty secrets. These are my beauty secrets.
Beer on your hair, avocado on your face. What goes in your stomach?
As little as possible. Okay. My new machine is all hooked up. Now I won't miss any calls from all those guys I never want to talk to again.
It must be nice to have guys call you. I'm so boring. The only reason a guy would call me is if he wanted help in algebra.
Emily, honey, you are not boring. No green woman is boring.
Even if you fix the outside, Sarah, I still have boring insides.
Well, talking cousin to cousin, Emily, I do think you're a little too serious about things. Doesn't seem like you let yourself have enough fun.
I'm having fun now.
Believe it or not, more fun can be had than this.
I wish I were more like you, Sarah.
You are like me, Emily.
How are we alike?
Well, I'm a brunette, you're a brunette. I'm a sports fan, you're a sports fan.
I'm a virgin.
I'm a brunette.
Sarah, how old do you think a girl should be when she stops being a virgin?
Are we talking about any virgin in particular?
No, general virgins.
39 and a half. I'm just kidding. I think it depends on whether or not you've met the right guy.
How do you know if the guy is the right guy?
Gee, the right guy. I guess that depends on how you feel about him. I mean, if you feel strongly about each other and you want to be together, then just maybe it's the right guy.
It's a lot easier talking to you than it is my mother. She told me if I met the right guy, she'd kill me.
Well, I've always tried to be absolutely straight with you, Emily. I want you to feel free to talk to me about anything.
Good. When did you stop being a virgin?
Emily. You know, you're going to be here a whole week. We don't want to use up all the best questions on the first night, do we? Hey, there's somebody at the door. Who is it?
Stuart and Jesse. Hurry up, Sarah. We have ice cream dripping down our arms.
It's men! I'll die!
Relax, they're not men, they're neighbors. But let's try the new Emily on them, okay? Why don't you put on that new dress we picked out? We'll see the big thing.
Okay.
All right.
Hi. Our freezer died.
Yeah, Daddy killed it.
I didn't kill it, Jesse. I just put it out of his misery, that's all.
Help you, honey?
Go.
Hey, feel free to use my freezer.
Good idea.
Stuart, did you happen to notice I have green gunk all over my face?
Then you know about it?
Yeah, you look like the Incredible Hulk, Sarah.
Come on, Jess. Why don't you run downstairs and we'll get the rest of the ice cream, okay?
Okay, did I say something wrong, Dad?
No, just always remember this. Women like being called incredible, but only a rare few like being called a Hulk. So, Sarah, what's going on?
Oh, my cousin Emily and I are having beauty night.
And you didn't call me?
No, but I have never been so happy to see you in my life. She was asking me a lot of questions about sex.
How old is this kid?
16.
And she can't spell?
I'm telling you, the questions were very personal. It made me feel a little awkward. I just hope I handled them okay.
Yeah, well, I know how you feel. Jesse asked me where babies came from once.
Yeah? What did you say?
Well, I tried to be as honest as I possibly could, seeing as how he is only 4. I told him they came from Disney World.
You did not.
No, I told him they came from love.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, Stuart, Emily's going to come out of the bedroom all dressed up. She's a little insecure. So if you could, like, boost her ego, it would really make her feel good.
Say no more.
Emily, how you doing?
I feel weird.
Well, come on out here. I want you to meet Stuart. Just tell us she looks pretty or something.
Oh, my God.
Hi.
Hi.
You're Stuart.
You're gorgeous.
You're drooling on my floor.
She's gorgeous.
She's 16.
The years have been very kind to you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir? Suddenly I feel very old. Does anybody know CPR?
Stuart, if I knew CPR, I would have been pounding on your chest at the gym.
Okay, Sarah, you said if we sweat, we got ice cream. See that? Sweat.
All right, help yourself. Where's Emily? Oh, she's at the library studying. Seems like that's all she ever does.
I wish I had students like that. My kids think the library is a place where you meet to buy term papers.
You know, Emily is number 1 in her class.
There's no boys in this school. She has nothing else to think about.
Yeah, an all-girls school certainly would have helped my grades.
Emily doesn't know the first thing about boys. You know, she asked me if you're allowed to kiss with your eyes open.
Are you?
When my mother explained the facts of life to me, neither of us had any idea what she was talking about.
Well, at least you talked to her. I was afraid my mother would be ashamed of me for wanting to know about sex, so I wrote her an anonymous note. She still thinks it's from my dad.
You know what happened to me?
What?
What?
My parents decided to tell me the truth about Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the birds and the bees all on the same day. I bought 2 out of 3.
I just found out I have to teach some sex education next semester. The thing that worries me is what do you give them for homework?
Very humorous. Oh, it's amazing to me how fast kids grow. With a little makeup and the right outfit, Emily is a knockout.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who isn't?
You guys, I got a message. It's my very first message on my new machine. Oh, boy, I'm going to save it.
Did you think you should listen to it first?
Oh, right. Rewind. Oh. Okay. Do you mind?
McKenna, Cooper here. Is this thing on? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, river. What the heck? I'm going to talk whether it's on or not. McKenna, I want you to work on Saturday.
Sure glad I don't have an answering machine.
And if you see Kemper, tell him to be there too.
Hi, it's Emily. I'm so glad you got this machine because I have a very important message to leave you. Remember last night when you told me that I don't have enough fun?
Yes?
I took your advice and got all dressed up and went to Shannon's, that lawyer thing after you told me about. Anyway, remember that you said that the right time to stop being a virgin was when you met the right guy?
No.
I think I met him.
Hey, come on, kid. The meter's running.
Marty! That's him, Sarah. Wish me luck.
No! All right. Okay. Do you think it's possible for someone to sound exactly like Marty? A lovely young man, a seminary student, perhaps?
It's possible.
Okay. Would a seminary student call someone kitten?
Under certain circumstances.
Name one.
Anybody?
Maybe she reminded him of the sweet little kitty he had when he was growing up.
Exactly. All right, then answer me this. What is a seminary student doing at Shannon's?
Steward.
Maybe his church mobile broke down on the way to the seminary, and he went in to use the phone. And while he was there, he decided to mingle.
Oh, my God. Marty is with Emily.
Oh.
I have to stop her before she makes the biggest mistake of her life.
Here, why don't we run down to Shannon's? Maybe we can catch him.
Oh, would you? Great idea. And I'll go to Marty's apartment. Oh, I never thought I'd hear myself say those words.
I think I'll make a fire. That's more like it, huh?
Marty, you're so amazing.
You read me like a book, kitten.
And your apartment is so sophisticated. I've never seen mirrors used in so many different and creative ways.
All the classy touches are mine.
Marty, you really made this evening a lot easier for me than it could have been.
Compliments of the house.
Marty, are you in there?
Wonder who that is. Hey, take a number.
Marty, I know you're in there. Stop whatever you're doing right now and answer this door.
I know that voice.
Sarah.
You know the Amazon?
She's my cousin. I'm staying with her.
Good, then I'll have to give you a ride home.
Emily, are you in there? Sarah? Are you all right?
I'm fine. What are you doing here?
I have to talk to you.
About what?
Does yelling run in the family? Sara, mi casa, su casa. Stu, my man, what are you doing here?
I'm saving your life.
Sarah, what is going on? How do you know Marty?
A cruel twist of fate.
Hey, now that we're all here, why don't I crank up the hot tub?
Stuart, listen. I've thought about this rationally, and I've decided that I'm going to kill him, okay?
No, make it easy. I'm out of shape.
Yeah, come on, kitten, we're all just trying to have a little fun.
Kitten! I thought I was your kitten.
You are. You're all kittens, right, kitten? No, not the note of Mom.
Emily, your feet are naked. Sarah, you don't understand.
You really don't, Angel Eyes.
Stuart, I will pay you to let me go.
Don't do it, Stu. I've got commercial property. We'll talk.
Listen, Marty, you're this far away.
Don't let go!
Sarah, why are you doing this to me? I'm on a date.
It's okay, kitten's cousin. Date's over. We both had a good time.
I hope you're happy, Sarah. If I wanted to be humiliated, I could have gone on vacation with my parents.
Emily, wait.
Yeah, Emily, wait. Stuart, wait. I mean, come on, we're both adults, right? I mean, you don't do anything you'll regret, do you? Can't we just lie down and talk this over?
Yeah. You're going to have to talk to me sooner or later. Let's face it, no one in our family can go more than 20 minutes without talking.
Sarah, how could you?
I was worried about you, Emily. I mean, I feel responsible for what's happened. I think you may have taken some of the things I said last night the wrong way. Please tell me what went on tonight.
I'm sure Marty told you everything. You probably had a good laugh.
I would never laugh at you, Emily. All I care about is if you're okay. Are you okay?
Sarah, I'm so disappointed. Tonight wasn't what I expected.
Wasn't what I expected either.
Is there something wrong with you if a guy won't make love to you?
You mean you didn't? You mean he didn't? You mean nobody did? I mean, thank God. Oh, Emily. Of course there's nothing wrong with you.
I feel so foolish. When I told Marty this was going to be my first time, he choked on his drink. And when I told him I was 16, he swallowed his swizzle stick.
Oh, honey, that must have been really hard for you. I'm sorry. He swallowed his swizzle stick?
And the umbrella.
Wow. But I still can't believe Marty didn't take advantage of you.
Sarah, you don't understand. He told me he wanted my first time to be wonderful. And that minute shouldn't be with just some guy I met in a bar.
Marty told you that.
Sarah, he was so nice to me. You're so lucky you get to see him every day.
Lucky me.
He's such a great guy. How come you two aren't together?
Why aren't Marty and I together? That's a little difficult to explain, Emily.
I guess your boss doesn't allow dating in the office.
That's it.
Sarah, do you think I'll ever make love?
Of course you will. But don't rush it. Listen, I know I'm going to sound like your parents when I say this, but I don't think you're quite ready for it yet.
I guess you're right.
This may be hard for you to believe, but I think when it does happen, it's going to be even better than it would have been with Marty.
Well, I guess anything's possible.
Yeah, I guess guess so. Because tomorrow, I'm going to have to apologize to Marty.
Good morning, Helen.
Good morning, Mr. Cooper.
Boy, it feels good to be practicing law again. I feel like a new man.
Well, that's interesting, because since you came here, I feel like a new woman.
Really? I'm glad. Kemper! How did it go in court today?
What does this tell you?
You won the case?
No, but it's hard to yell at someone who's smiling, isn't it?
Well, I don't want to yell at you. I just want the two of us to go over every detail of the case so we can learn from your mistakes. And when we finish doing that, then I'll yell at you.
He likes me.
Sarah apologized to Marty yet?
Not since I've been working here.
Good. I thought I missed it. Oh, hey, Ross. Hi. Is Marty here yet?
Not yet.
What are you going to say to him? I was thinking of sending him a check. If I chip in, can I slap him, too?
Talking about me? Please don't deny it. The sweet sound of Marty is still in the air.
Marty, could I see you in my office, please?
Helen, hold all our calls till the morning.
Marty, I owe you an apology. I slapped you and I'm sorry. Thank you for coming into my office and goodbye.
Sarah, I'm sorry. I missed most of that. Could you be a lamb and run that by me again slowly and with a lot more feeling?
Marty, what I'm trying to say
Sarah,
is...
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble hearing you. Could you sit down next to me and tell me all about it?
I'll talk louder. Marty, what I'm trying to say is... I'm sorry for the way I acted last night. I misjudged you completely. I still can't believe it, but there it is.
Sarah, you know what hurts me about this whole thing? It's not the slap. Frankly, I kind of enjoyed that. It's the fact that you doubted my character, my integrity, my very moral fiber. You thought Marty Lang, oh, sure, Marty Lang would mess around with a defenseless, innocent young girl. That's what really hurts this puppy kitten.
Marty, I'm sorry. Really. You're obviously a much better person than I've given you credit for. Really, thank you for not taking advantage of my 16-year-old cousin.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you finally see me for the kind of man I really am. And now that you do you have any other cousins who aren't jailbait?
Now stay tuned for St. Elsewhere. Later tonight, Johnny Carson welcomes David Steinberg.
I'm Tom Brokaw. From past horrors to future hopes, Vietnam veterans, their lives, their memories, 10 years after, tomorrow on NBC Nightly News.